Hello, good day everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is Studio S. Today we're gonna take a look at this awesome Daban 6601 Astray red frame. This is a bootleg copy of the Bandai Astray red frame. This is a master grade kit, and I'm gonna show you first the inside of the packaging right here. So by the way, check out the box. The box art looks really good for a bootleg. So here is what's inside the box, and you can see right here lots of parts for this. There's the manual. So I'm gonna show you all of the contents inside the box. So the manual right here. So observing it so far, it is pretty straightforward. There's the standard instructions on how to build Gunplas. The parts in here, so you can see and tell already the quality of the parts and the plastics. There's also some stickers, and there's also water slide decals for this one. And beautiful chrome parts also. You can see the samurai right there. So far, pretty good, but I do think there will be fitting issues with this one based on what I have watched so far and read. Yeah, like the part so far. So all in all, a lot of stuff in here for less than 1,000 pesos or less than 20 US dollars. So first up for the assembly, we got the head first. So this is the top part of the head, and this is really problematic. As you can see, it doesn't fit exactly correctly. So this will be a problem, man. And then, yeah, check that one out. Installing that to the top part of the head, it is not aligned properly. So I had to glue that part, the top part. I had to glue that one. And there's also some gaps in there. So it doesn't fit correctly, man. So only solution that I could see was to glue that. That's a quick solution, and yeah, really expected for a bootleg model. There's also some gaps in here, unequal gaps. Yeah, the ear part also, I had to glue that one. It was really loose. Also, the V-fin needs gluing. So 3 major parts for the head that needs gluing. So here is the upper body. All in all, pretty easy to assemble. Fit was generally okay. So they are, yeah, look at the movements on the shoulder. It's pretty good. It is tight, and I really like that one a lot. The gray armor parts, I had to glue that one. So that's the only parts that needing glue for the body. And yeah, this is a major problem. I just followed the manual and I ruined this part. You can see that damage, probably because there was like extra plastic pieces on both of these parts. So when I slid it down, it just tore that part on the right side. So I don't know what will happen once I will finish this one. I got no clue what's that for. Probably a support when I mount this. But overall, those are the major problems. The back part and the gray armor plates, I had to glue that one. Other parts, really good. And moving on to the arms. Arms were pretty okay. I like the articulation of both these arms. There were some loose parts like these right here. I don't know in the non-bootleg version if these are tight, but for this it's loose. The hands or the fingers are pretty okay. They tend to fall easily though. so be careful with while posing the figure, especially with holding the sword. And here is, yeah, the waist or the hips. So good armor right here. I like how it looks. Yeah, this part right here to the right side is pretty loose, so probably an easy fix for that is to spray a non-glossy top coat. So I'll probably do that. I'll spray the ball joint to help it tighten a bit. To the left side of that, it is pretty tight. Other than that, no gluing whatsoever. The joints in here for the legs really tight, and I like the movement also, so it's pretty secure. You can see there's minor gaps right there, but overall nothing problematic except for the right part again. So easy fix, just spray top coat, that would do. And moving on to the legs, yeah, what can I say about the legs? It is good. Again, same with this other parts of the body. There are parts, especially the white armor, they need to be glued, and this part right here is pretty loose. Again, I don't know if that's the case for the non-bootleg or the original version of the red frame Kai, but if you have copies on that, you can leave a comment down below. You can confirm if that part was loose, but overall pretty okay fit. The feet, good fitting. Just the white armor pieces are the problematic parts. Kind of happy with the legs. Here is the tactical arm. This can transform into a sword, a blaster, and a device that can make you fly, or I don't know what's that called, but yeah, the build is pretty straightforward. Kind of like this part. No fitting issues with mine. I actually didn't have to glue anything. Made a mistake right here, so I haven't installed the other side pieces. But overall, again, really happy with the tactical arms. This is awesome. By the way, excellent weapon. And there's also problems with the instruction manual. You can see right here, you have the letters BA4A, BA. Yeah, on the runners it is not the same. So in the runner, yeah, check out the letter. It says S, so it doesn't say BA4A or A4. So again, you just have to think it through, use common sense to figure it out. Really easy, man. That's really easy. But yeah, I'm really happy that they included this display base stand for this. So that is awesome. For bootleg, that is fantastic. Yep, so we are now at the part of the video we'll do a look at the articulation of the Daban Red Flame Astray. So as you can see, the head has an up and down movement there, and can go a little bit front and back, then left and right also. Joints pretty tight. I really like that one a lot. I did have to glue the V fin, and I think everyone should, because this one falls off easily. Also this part right here, I glue that one, and yeah, the upper part. So let's check out the arms. So as you can see, there is like a 90-degree articulation on that. Oh, this part, man, it's just loose. Shoulder pads, shoulder armor, you can, yeah, there's movement, all that also. Up and down. Elbow joints, pretty good. Right there. Yep, really good. And it is also pretty tight. It's nice. Also, the arm can rotate 180 degrees. So the ball joint is also really tight, which I really like. Same here. There's good elbow movement. So the fingers are kind of loose, not too loose, but yeah, it's pretty good. On this side, let's see if it can do 180 degrees. Oh yes, it can, but this part of the shoulder just fell off, so I didn't glue this part. I'll probably do that later on. The body, as you can see, you can raise this one up. Kind of forgot how to get the pilot. Pull that one down, and you can see right there the pilot, which is really awesome. Do the reverse if you want to secure that. Nice. So pulling this one up enables you to do some ab crunch movement. So this part is really loose. This one I didn't glue. This is the only loose part that I didn't glue, man. So I'll keep it as is because one day we'll need that to do. We'll need to do some part movement on that. On the legs, again, I glued some parts on this one. Knee joints. So basically, that's the movement for the knee. There. Oh, again that fell off. So leg movement yeah, exceeds 90 degrees just by a little bit. But if this part stays in here, probably a max of just this one. The feet right here, and man, so starting to break. Yeah, again, you will need to glue parts for the bootlegs. So that's the ankle, right? Ankle movement. Feet also moves, as you can see. There's some left and right movement right there. Again, this one just fell off, so we will put it back. Oh no, yeah, this is for the back part, so I probably need to glue that one. Basically, man, for my Gunplas, I just display them and almost never touch them afterwards, so I'm good with this. But if you like to play with your Gundams, I suggest you glue a lot of parts. There's some articulation on the feet. Again, slight left and right movement on the feet. So I'll probably put some coating on this ball joint just to tighten this one a little bit, not too much, and hopefully that will improve that part. And again, this part right here, look at that, look at the damage I did with this. I just followed the instructions and get just crappy material right there, so damage the part thankfully it was still okay despite the damage, and I continued on with the process. So really good articulation with this red flame Astray, man. Really happy with this bootleg master grade. And yeah, I'll be doing some more reviews, probably more on the Daban stuff, because I like challenging builds, and this one, man, is pretty challenging. You have to like sand some parts, glue some parts and all, and even that, after the final product, still some problems. So we'll be going back to the table, gluing some more parts. Again, this will be mainly for display purposes after the build. And yeah, more process on this after this part of the video. Okay, so continue watching, guys.
here on the back